Birds will birds flying in the sky will get affected by it. They'll just drop out of the sky for no reason. Just boom, they're dead and they fall down. Hey, Bushcraft family, back again with another video. This being Friday, Red Shirt Friday as always. Remember, everyone deployed. Always got to make sure I put that out there. But what I wanted to go over today, I got a cat trying to jump on my lap. It's something I usually don't get into because I try to stay with the prepping and everything, but something happened today, and it kind of, I don't know, it kind of threw me on a loop, I guess. I was acting kind of weird and felt strange. I didn't know what it was. I came in and sat down for a while. I couldn't shake it, and I really didn't know what was going on. And then I got an email from one of my viewers, and they said something about an earthquake happening in Indiana, which is close to Ohio. I never felt anything like the ground shaking or anything, but I felt really weird about an hour after it had happened. It happened about 2 o'clock or so, and I felt really weird afterwards, and I couldn't put my finger on what was going on. And oh wow, the website I'm looking at right now just updated, so let's go ahead and jump to that. Now, if you didn't know, there was an earthquake in Indiana. It was, here, let me click on this real quick. It was a 3.8, and it was quite large. It shook all the way to Chicago, Illinois, and parts of Michigan, all over the place. It wasn't that big, but it made an impact, basically. And let's go ahead and switch over to this. I'm going to show you a map. Now, everybody can go view this. It's a normal website, keeps track of earthquakes that's happening, and boom, there just updated. There's another earthquake somewhere. Now, I'm just concentrating on this right here. This is where we live. Up here, there's in the red line. Oh, right there. That's in Hawaii. A 4.5. I believe that just hit too. Okay. Huh. I might want to check that out. Okay, now as you can see, this is a fault line. These red lines, those are fault lines and stuff. You notice through here, there's nothing over here except for way over here and down below here. Now, normally this is normal stuff through here. This is normal stuff. It's a little strange for Idaho up here. I believe this is Idaho. Yeah, Idaho got hit. Utah it's close enough to here. Oh, we got another update. Okay. Now, if you look down here, make sure my webcam's not in the way. If you look through here, we got all these, and it goes down through here, and that seems about normal. That's where earthquakes tend to gravitate itself. But we have this one in Indiana. Let's go ahead and get a little closer to this. Zoom in, and you can see it hit right here. Now, I'm going to show you some other stuff on here that's very interesting. We can get right up in here. This almost looks like a crater, doesn't it? We can get right up in there real good. Now, I don't know if anybody lives in this area and felt it or just didn't feel right today in this general area. If you did, please comment down below. I kind of want to know. I'm kind of curious about it. Ever since I've learned this, I've been kind of digging around in it. Um, Now, if you're watching this video, I'm actually recording this on Thursday when this is happening and stuff. And so, and we're gonna go ahead and get that's close as we can get. But you can see the crossroads right here. If anybody lives around there, and what we're gonna go ahead and do also here is I want to. If you click on this, it tells you all the information right here. 3.8. Um, and it gives you the coordinates where it's at. And I went ahead and put the coordinates in Google Maps. That way we can get a good look of everything. And if you scroll right up in here, you're going to see right exactly where this earthquake hit. As soon as it... Will you get down, a little pest? Okay, as soon as the map updates... Come on. I'm on a VPN, so it's going to be a little bit laggy for me. Cat, you're a pest. Come on. There we go. Now, as you can see, we're getting closer and closer to this. Get off the mic. There we go. I'm sorry for the lag on here, but... And you can see the Google Maps it's updated for... Will you get your nose out of the mic? 2021, so it's pretty up to date. Now I'm not quite sure why the only field around here is like that, but it's kind of weird. But anyways, but you can tell it's been plowed and whatnot. There's a farm right next to it and everything, but it's kind of odd, this one little place right here. And that's basically where the exact point of where it got hit, the earthquake hit right there. And like I said, it wasn't a very big one, but this next image is what that I'm going to show you. Now this is where where you felt it, and as you can see, it goes quite out. I'm not sure what. I don't know if this is like people that's felt it or something. But I'm up over in here somewhere, and I felt it over there, but there's nothing over here. And there are weird vibrations all through here, but this is where the exact point of it right here. And it went all the way up into here, all the way up into Michigan, all over the place. Now, this next area that I'm going to show you is the internet. It affected the internet, and from what I've gathered, this is not a normal thing for the internet to get, unless it takes out structures and things like that. But for an earthquake to mess up the internet to where the internet goes out, that's not a normal thing. Which the person who emailed me is they work at a college. We'll put it that way. I don't want to give too much information out or anything like that. It's not like hiding anything or something like that. What's that thing popped up? But as you can see, all this area, internet was disrupted or down or something in that nature. And like I said, that's not a normal thing for an earthquake to take out unless structures were involved. And I found that quite odd. But we're going to go ahead and go over here. And then I did a little digging about how the body reacts to earthquakes and stuff. And it's quite interesting read here. I'm not going to go too much into stuff like this. we'll just go to the points and stuff. Women are affected more than men. People with vertical related diseases are affected more. Those who suffer motion sicknesses are more. It gets, you feel it more, I guess. Anyone suffering from postpartum, I'm not gonna say. I probably said too much, but usually that's something bad to say on YouTube. So people who suffer anxiety, um, the underlying mechanic, just like the ear thing, inner ear problems. Which I do have inner ear problems um, for some reason, and there's the treatments and whatnot. But what they're saying is there's a thing called phantom shakes or phantom earthquakes that they're not real, but you feel them. It's like a motion sickness that sticks to you, and you still feel the effects of an earthquake even though there's no earthquake. And I thought that was kind of interesting. And I don't know. I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts on this. My squeaky chair. But I thought, wow, this is really interesting stuff. And the more I dug into it, the more interesting things I found out about it. Um, birds will birds flying in the sky will get affected by it. They'll just drop out of the sky for no reason. Just boom, they're dead and they fall down. Um, Different things. Pregnant women can go in labor. There's, and I'm not saying all this stuff is true. It's just stuff that I've read and stuff on the internet about the effects of earthquakes and things of that nature. Now, like I said, we go back here. Um, it's not a normal thing that we would get earthquakes in this area. It does happen, but it usually doesn't affect as much as it does or it has on here. And you you kind of wonder why. Why did this? Why does this? Why did it happen today? And why there? And why did it affect so many people? And if you were in this general area yesterday, well, I'm going to say yesterday, but that's today, and you felt just off or something. I mean, I couldn't put my. It's not like I ate something or just didn't feel good or my meds or something was off or something like that. It's just this weird, strange feeling that I had, and I just had to come in and sit down and relax a little bit. And I didn't think nothing of it until a few hours later, and then I checked my email, and there's an email from one of my viewers and told me to check this out, and he gave me the link to this. I didn't even know there was a website that tracked earthquakes, and I thought that was quite odd. Um, and I think if you can sit there, yeah, 30 earthquakes on this map. Um, the map is a little bit big because you can see these are the same spots right here, but as you can see, the ones on the fault lines are pretty normal, I guess. This one's not close to a fault line either, so that's 4.6. And I take it this is from today. 30 earthquakes. Only earthquakes shown on the map. Let's see what that does. Oh, it didn't really do anything. Okay, but you get what I'm getting at. Go ahead and end this video, but I just wanted to get you guys' input on it. I know there's more people more knowledgeable than me on this stuff. Like I said, I just started digging into this, and I found a lot of this stuff very 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 interesting. So I figured I wanted to give this or do this video. I had a totally different video planned, and I kind of have a contest thing coming up pretty soon, and that'll be coming out. But yeah, I just wanted to um, put that out there. If you was feeling a little bit weird Thursday or around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or something like that, because I guess it travels in a certain stage, the sickness of some sort or whatever they call it. I forget what. Um, where's the name for it? Phantom earthquakes. It's after you can people can feel the earthquakes even though they're not there. They feel them. It's really weird. Um, but yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about on this today. But I just found it odd, and just you should look at all the go do a little research and see all the stuff that gets affected by earthquakes. Or who knows, was it an earthquake there or somebody testing something underground? Who knows? But there's a lot of strange things that happen in that area that usually doesn't happen with earthquakes, and that's what drew me to do some investigating on it. But I just want to let everybody know. Who knows? Just leave a comment, tell me what you think or whatnot. Until next time, God bless.